Okay, so thank you very much for electing me. It was a hard campaign. But, you know. Okay, so in fact, I've had a very steep learning curve. So I am the new membership chair, and I'm also the brand new president of my own branch, so I'm learning a lot this year. I'm a professor of women's studies at IU South Bend, and so I actually have quite a lot of practice. I have the background that is ideal for this job, you know, but I need to continue learning more, and I hope you will certainly be in touch with me in terms of how I can help you. But in some ways, my job as a women's studies professor is very similar to what we need to do with membership, which is we've got to teach people, as Sharon was saying, you know, what's in it for them? Why do they need this information? Why should they be part of a larger group of women and women's concerned with women's leadership? So what I've given you, you should all have in front of you, and thank you for all the folks who helped me hand these out. 2 sheets, one sort of goldenrod sheet and one green sheet that you can take with you. I have some extras if you'd like to bring some back to your branches. And first, if I could direct your attention to the green sheet. What this is mostly information lifted from the AAUW.org website. And if you haven't had a chance to take a look at that website lately, as Marcia was saying, it has just been reinvented. I think it's actually fairly user-friendly, and there's a lot of ideas on there for people who are both membership chairs or, you know, really all of us need to think of ourselves as recruiters for AAUW wherever we go to talk about why we're part of this organization. So there's lots of good ideas there. In the spirit of Roots to Branches, which is the title of this convention today, I want to sort of look forward and also look backward a little bit to invite us to think about who we can invite to our membership, and also to invite us to think about our own, who it was who influenced us as feminist mentors, because I think that can help us envision who we might invite to our to join AAUW. So at this time of year, there's 2 easy ways to invite people into AAUW. If you look on one side of the green sheet, you can see 'tis the season to give a grad a gift. So this is a very easy, cost-free way to introduce people to AAUW. People get a free membership for the year, and it means that they receive mailings, they receive information, they receive access to information about fellowships. So this is also available to people who graduated last year if you forgot to give a grad a gift. There's a little window, which I think is pretty great for a lot of people. You may remember the year after you graduate. Lots of us are thinking, oh, you know, whoop, what now? I'm out of school. So AAUW is a place where people can help envision what might be next. So please, if you go to AAUW.org right now, Give a Grad a Gift is it's highlighted and you can click on there. It's a very easy online form to hook people up. Yes?
Okay. Give a grad a gift to any university, right?
Correct.
Yes. The affiliates will be affiliates for students. They have to be enrolled in an affiliate university or college.
Correct. For a free membership, For a free
membership, but if you pay for it, they can still have a membership?
They can have a, yes, and you can have a student affiliate. So let me just sort of see if there are any questions about Give a Grad a Gift, but then this is the absolutely the next big thing, which is e-affiliate status for students. So, yeah.
Give a Grad a Gift is just national membership free. So if you want your grad, if your graduate is going to be in your community, and that's another big if, depends where they get jobs, and you want them to be a member of your branch and the state division, then somebody has to pay for that. Just so that you understand, they'll get wonderful materials from National AAUW. And it is certainly worthwhile, and especially if these young gals don't know where they're going to be, where they find employment.
Absolutely.
Once they do, then we need to keep our ears open at local branches so that we make a connection with them.
Yeah, I really appreciate you saying that. So yes.
I'm curious about this list because it seems non-inclusive of colleges in Indiana.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Okay, so let me just see if there's any more questions about Give a Grad a Gift, and then we can talk about the e-student initiative, which is new and it's the next big thing. So yes.
On Give a Grad a Gift, is there a limit on how many gifts you can give?
I do not believe so. So, I mean, it's in the best interest of the national organization to get people interested. So, actually, the cost to them is quite low, and the benefit is potentially quite high. So, yes.
Would you mind repeating the question so we can
Oh, sorry. So, the question was, thanks for saying that. The question is there a limit to how many grads you can give this gift to? And the answer is no. The benefit really is quite high. I think Barb's point is a really good one, that it could be a great use of branch funds to say we actually would like to have you, now that we're giving you the gift of the access to the national organizations, that we would like you to invite you to be part of our branch for at least a year. So that could be a low cost to a branch with potentially high yield, as that person then talks about an organization that they joined. So, other questions about Give a Grad a Gift?
associate degrees as well?
I believe so, yes, yeah, thanks. So associate degrees as well are available for this. So if you go to AAUW.org, it's right on the homepage right now. You can click on Give a Grad a Gift, and it's an online form that's, has about 5 pieces of information they need and no more. Yeah.
My niece just graduated, but she's in Wisconsin, so she's
Still works.
Absolutely. American Association, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, it's been great. And because, as Barb was pointing out, as so many people are, movable, that this is really a nice thing to show that they're linked to a larger organization. Okay, so the other major initiative, though, a new initiative, is this e-student affiliate. And this is really where our branches are going to come from. That is, we've been talking, and I've been talking with lots of folks about the wonderful members of our branches who are aging rapidly, and there's just lower and lower energy, lower and lower possibilities for people to do the programming that makes our branches appealing to people who are younger. So really reaching out to students and inviting them through feminist mentorship to see their lives as connected to a larger feminist organization, I think, is really crucial. So if you look on the other side of the green sheet right now, what I've done, again, is just collated information that's on the website, so it's pretty easily accessed. But again, to return to Sharon Langlotz's point, we need to be able to, all of us, say to a college student, here's 3 reasons why you should be part of this organization. So we all need our kind of sales pitches. What I've done here is highlight a few things that seem to me particularly likely to appeal to the students I work with. That is access to grant information, scholarship information. More and more people are familiar with the MoveOn.org model of e-organizations. AAUW has a fantastic, what's it called, the policy,
Public policy.
the public policy, but the 2-minute activists, mailings that students would be able to get, where you sort of, say, here's what's up in the legislature right now, call Evan Bayh and Lucas and Lugar, thank you. The only Republican I've ever written a thank you note to, but I say that on the and here's legislation that will affect your life. So they'll have access to that. They have access to book discounts. All you need to do is to be enrolled in a college, to be part of a student affiliate, to be part of a 2-year degree program or a 4-year degree program. But if you want to have free access to the student affiliates, you have to be a student at an organization that belongs. So this is, what I've listed here is the most recent list of partner member institutions in Indiana, and you'll notice it is not a long list. And so if the university in your area is not listed here, I would invite branches to come up with a sales pitch and visit your university and say, there's enormous benefits to the students in your area to becoming a partner institution. So they're not going to want to spend money on their own, I can tell you, in this economic time.